Hey, what's up? My name is Mikey, and here are 10 questions to ask a store when you're shopping for an electric bike. For this list, we've chosen questions that will prepare you as a customer and simultaneously shine a spotlight on the store to either condemn or praise their experience and customer service. Number 10. What is prone to break on this bike? Electric bikes get beat up pretty well, and even quality control can't exactly prepare for the real-life situations that these bikes encounter. Things break, but the big question is what? Sometimes the break is the result of using the bike outside of its intended use. Other times the weak spot is something small that you're not really that worried about. Be wary if a store tells you that nothing will break on the bike, because it better be a very fancy bike for that to be true. Number 9. How far does this bike go per charge? The manufacturers publish a range of distance that a bike might accomplish, which is usually either a huge span or other times a maximum, such as up to a certain number of miles. Both of these are a good ballpark idea, but what you really want to know is how far this particular bike store has been able to go in the trails or streets around your area. This is a chance for the store to really impress you. Number 8. What are the battery specifications? Electric bike batteries have two very important specifications: volts and amp hours. These measurements loosely translate to power and distance. If the store you're dealing with doesn't know the answer to this, then they are behind in their homework. If they tell you that it's a lithium battery or a Samsung battery or rechargeable battery or 500 watts, those are answers to a totally different question. Number 7. How many people have bought this bike from you? Aside from bikes that are totally new to the market, asking how many people have bought a particular bike is a good way to glimpse the general popularity. Sometimes we have bikes in our store that simply don't sell, and while it seemed like a good idea at the time, customers simply didn't want to go home with it. Also, this question can really help to clarify bikes that you read about on the internet, which seem super popular, but in reality, a store or even a customer doesn't even want it at all. Number 6. What will this bike do for me? There are a lot of valid reasons to own an electric bike, and sometimes the reasons don't even come to you until after you own it. Electric bikes can open new doors for possibilities you may not have thought of. And the folks at your local electric bike store should have a wealth of previous customers and experiences to help highlight all the new things that you can do with your electric bike. Number 5. What is your experience with this bike? Every time we get a brand new electric bike model, we'll hurry up and build it, and then we'll promptly take it outside into the alleyway to go test it out, or we'll take it to the grocery store, or sometimes up in the mountains. We're genuinely excited to try all these new bikes and see what they do best. You'll want to know when buying an electric bike what it does well, what it does poorly, and what to expect. And you'll want to know all of this information from someone who knows about the bike, but just as important, someone who has experienced the bike as well. Number 4. Why does your store carry this bike? This is a very good question which can be used to highlight the product knowledge of a particular store. Now, the goal is to have value. No single company can cover all of the different bike styles. The solution to this is to carry a variety of bikes at a variety of price points and to try to sift out all the bikes that fall short or overlap in one way or another. Being able to answer the question, why does your store carry this bike, will really show off the confidence that that store has in that particular model and why it would be a good choice for you. Number 3. What warranty does this bike have? Major electric bike brands have a clear, concise warranty published on their site. The store that you're dealing with should know the warranty length and general coverage on a moment's notice. It's pretty important to know what parts of the bike are covered and for how long. Yeah. Looking at you, Sondors. Number 2. Why is this bike priced at X amount? This is the Mac Daddy question, and I wish it were considered for number 1. When you ask this question, aside from the product knowledge, this will also help you find out what you're paying for. Sometimes the silliest reasons for a price increase are actually valid to some people. For example, this Pedigo-made Ford electric bike is priced higher than comparable bikes from the same company. But it says Ford on it, and some people are willing to pay for that. Number 1. What kind of service does your store offer? This is the one. Aside from bikes, batteries, and even your own riding, you will want to know what kind of service you can expect from the store that you're buying from. How fast can they get the repairs done? Do they keep parts on hand? How long does it take to get a part? Do they have any package deals over the winter? Do they have any package deals at all? Do they have a service plan? Could they walk you or a local bike shop through a repair if you were out on vacation with the bikes? You'll be using your electric bikes a lot, and you'll want the confidence of knowing that you're dealing with a competent company that will support you through the life of the bike. Okay, that's it. Be sure to check out our other videos by clicking the info tab above, or feel free to check out our website, where we sell bikes by the way, bluemonkeybicycles.com.